Hello, my name is Francisco Jara, founder of Giving Business Soul and creator and designer of the Mortgage Phoenix Group. And it has been my life's purpose to bring forward this concept of bringing soul into business. At the age of 13, my beloved uncle handed me my first business book entitled How to Win Customers and Keep Them for Life. And it was that moment in time and the topic of that book that set the trajectory of my life as I became a voracious reader in the field of business as well as personal development. In the field of business, I became enamored with the human potential latent within organizations to create prosperity for the world. Images from me through the 90s and my early readings inspired me to imagine a world that could be created by utilizing this amazing gift that we had been given to collaborate, to commune, and work together as individuals inside of organizations to create something for the greater good. However, as the internet came online, and images throughout the world became more readily accessible, as well as having information at our fingertips from all corners of the world, it became apparent to me that this amazing gift of business had been hijacked to benefit the few while simultaneously also harming our beautiful planet at a rapid pace. Interestingly enough, in my studies of personal development, everything that I read and applied in relationship to success actually worked. I was able to achieve buying the expensive cars, million-dollar homes, and travel and luxury. And yet, despite of having all the outwardly success, the deep yearning inside of me to feel fulfilled still was not. I then turned to the ancient wisdom traditions that held a promise of inner peace through the traversing of the inner realms of the heart and soul. As I arduously deepened in that work, I was able to touch the deepest and most tender crevices of my soul. And in that place, not only do you feel your own quiet suffering, but also the suffering and the pain of our humanity. And when one resides long enough inside of that place, you cannot help but birth this compassion and this fire and desire to be of service to the whole. Because it is in there that we realize that it is in giving to the whole that we are actually healing ourselves. And it was at that point that it became very apparent to me and obvious that what was missing in the business world was the introduction of the soul. If we are to reclaim this amazing God-given ability to work together for the greater good, the soul will need to be integrated into our work lives so that the passion of service can come alive and we can begin the restoration of our amazing Mother Earth. To bring balance and harmony, philanthropy, which stands for the love of humanity, will need to be at the center of every organization. And if you can imagine for just one moment what a world would feel like where philanthropy was at the heart of every organization on the planet. And so Giving Business Soul is a coaching and mentoring organization whose purpose is to make this dream our reality. I have been working in the real estate and mortgage industry for the last 18 years, applying these principles in my own life and organizations, as well as mentoring and guiding real estate agents in the adoption of this blueprint to not only create success, but most importantly, what we are all looking for, fulfillment. And recently, I have been graciously gifted the keys to the Monaco Realty building by my good friend Manny Badiola here in the city of Rancho Cucamonga to begin sharing some of the wisdom which I have been entrusted with. So one of the features of Giving Business Soul for 2017 is to have a monthly forum open to the real estate community to come and receive amazing insights on how the smallest internal shifts can create enormous external results. Simply by understanding ourselves at the deepest level, we will be made aware of how to unlock our greatest potential and bring forward a life filled with magic and awe. We will be conducting the first Giving Business Soul Forum on January 25th at 11 a.m., where we will also be serving a light lunch afterwards. The event is completely to be of service to the real estate community and to plant seeds in your consciousness of what is possible when you bring your soul into business. So if this message speaks to you, if it lands and if it opens your heart, please visit our event page on Facebook to register and become part of the Giving Business Soul movement. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you there. Much love, everyone.